Good morning, coin roll hunters. Oh my gosh. This is Matthew, the demoted to moderately successful coin roll hunter. So it's come to my attention that these not intended for circulation coins have really been a mind buster for me. So I've been saying that they're NIFC, not intended for circulation. I have previously been saying they're 2003 and older, when in fact they are 2002 and older. I got confused in the interpretation. Says right here, since 2002, these coins have been made available to the public only through direct purchase from the mint. I took that to disregard the year 2002, since 2002, so that was the cutoff. Apparently I'm wrong. If anything, Matthew the moderately successful coin roll hunter is humble, and I'm willing to recognize the error for numismatic purity. So I've made quite a few mistakes so far. I appreciate your forgiveness. I will correct them. So the NIFC half dollars 2002 to present were only available by direct purchase from the mint. So I hope that clears everything up for you guys, and I'm sorry that I misled you. I hope you didn't lose too many 2002s. I'm sorry. So with that said, thank you to our awesome numismatic community on this channel. I appreciate you endlessly. It's important to get the facts right. And interesting video or not, you should always have the facts right. So just making the record straight for us today. So here we go, and another roll of our half dollars as we look for those 2002 and older or newer. See, I'm already screwing up again. 2002 or newer half dollars, which are not intended for circulation. Ooh, interesting. 90% silver half dollars, which are 1964 and older, which include the 1964 Kennedy half dollar, the Franklin half dollar, the Walking Liberty half dollar, and the Barber half dollar, which I haven't come across any of them yet. A 40% silver clad Kennedy half dollar, 1965 to 1970. And of course, my humble birthday coin, 1983 with the Denver Mint mark. Your birth year coin may be different, and that's great. Look for that as well. So here we go. We're going to look at these edges. We're looking for any kind of white, gray, or black toning that would indicate a 90% silver half dollar. Also some wear along the ridges, which I don't see any. Here's a really worn ridged half dollar, which from my experience says 1971, just because the 1970 and older are not available. They don't seem to be in this box. Of course, the Great Seal of the United States on the reverse side. And here we go, 1979. So it's a 1970s coin. I'm in the right decade. It was either that or a bicentennial, so come on. All right, so it doesn't look like we've got any 90%ers in this roll. So now we're going to look for everything else. 1983D, that's a 1984. And I am just really trying to redeem myself with you and taking the time that these coins deserve as we go through them. You know, part of me, I'm glad that you're calling me on it because it tells me you're paying attention. Look at this beautiful 1983 with the Denver Mint mark Kennedy half dollar. I think we've got a winner here for another upgrade on the birthday coin collection. So I'm going to set that aside for now. We'll revisit it after we're done. Let's see what other goodies that we can find. Hopefully we find a 2002 or older, newer, 2002 or newer. Not intended for circulation coin. No freaking way. We've just found another 1983 Denver half dollar in this roll. That's two chances to upgrade my birthday coin collection half dollar. So this roll has been really exciting so far. Yeah. So thank you everybody for paying attention. Thank you for watching. You bring me so much joy. I love reading your comments. They have that little love button. I push the crap out of that love button on the comments. Anytime you come and visit me, it's noticed, it's appreciated, and so excited to see you here. So what am I doing? All right, so we did find two of the 1983 Denver half dollars. So let's see if I can upgrade the quality of my collection. So here is the current 1983 Denver half dollar that I have in my collection. Here is one of the two that we pulled out. Just doing a side by side real quick. See, the one that we have doesn't have quite as much rubbing wear on the high relief. So I think this one's out just right away. That was pretty quick. The other thing I look for is contact marks. Yeah, so, but usually like the rubbing, rub marks, well, that one doesn't really have too many of them, does it? I don't see a whole lot of contact marks either. Just a few scratches you can see on the back of the neck, or the back behind the ear. You can see it flashing. What do you guys think? Yeah, see, this one has... Oh man, that is tough. That is tough. This is probably one of the most difficult things to do when you're hunting. You know what? Is that just a hairline indication? Is that part of the engraving that I think is a scratch? So I like to look at the ears. The ears are high relief. Okay. And if you're wondering, that is the engraver's initials right there. Okay. I think I don't like the scratch on his cheek right there. So that's going to determine it for me right there. So make a decision. Just be, do the best you can. Yeah. Get yourself a book on grading. Maybe I'll add a link below for that. Yeah, just to learn as much as you can about the hobby. So I'm glad I was able to make another amends. This is Matthew, the moderately successful coin roll hunter. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss our next roll. And the next kooky thing that I do is I bumble my way through learning the intricacies of coin roll hunting. I've done this before, I swear. I'm usually more of a penny guy, though. So with the half dollars, really intriguing stuff. Other great channels out there on YouTube about silver hunting and things like that, which kind of inspired me to do this box. Check out the very first video of this series, and you'll see why we're doing it this way, to honor Leo for his awesome silver coin roll score. I don't know if word's gotten back to him yet or not, or he just didn't feel comfortable sharing the link. That's fine. Anyway, I appreciate every single one of my subscribers. I appreciate anyone who's just jumping in because they saw a bunch of coins and they were curious. And please, if you have any coin-related questions, add them to the links below, to the comments below, and hopefully we get those answered for you. So thank you for joining me on our latest roll. We still have a whole bunch more to go. And until I see you next time, this is Matthew, the Great Coin Roll Hunter, saying happy hunting.